kid.
Yeah, because the
Being so powerful.
act of begetting requires a what's it called? It requires a process. The process is either you get pregnant, which isn't befitting of God, or someone conceives. Either you conceive yourself or someone conceives on your behalf. So it requires a mate. Either you are the mate or it requires you to have a mate.
I feel like that just is not very technical
Does
because
that is conception gonna require you to um have a mate or to be the
does
mate?
he need consumption? Is God
Yeah,
needing
when we say begetting, it means conception. What's your argument?
I mean, that's just nonsensical
What was the nonsense?
because God can do whatever he wants
Can
technically.
God
That's
cease to
that's just
exist if he wants to?
not in that status. That's not
So is God capable
that's
of doing whatever he
paradoxal.
wants?
That's paradoxal though. There's
Yeah,
things that are
wait, can
there
God be ignorant? Could God rid himself of his knowledge?
no because that's against the aspect of what God
So
is.
how come you are allowed to put limits on
No, no,
God?
no, no,
Uh,
no, no, no. So what's the difference between that and making a creation, making a
yeah,
child?
so for something to be of God's essence is gonna require God to conceive. Um, and it would never be truly God because God is without beginning. And if something is conceived, then it must have a beginning. It must come after eternity. So it wouldn't be. So God couldn't have a mate. I mean, sorry, God couldn't have a child in that sense. That child would all have to be a creation because it would come after
Okay,
eternity. So it'd be a
right.
creature. It
But
wouldn't be God.
okay, that's
Okay.
still son, right?
Yeah, it would be a creature. It'd be a
Even though it's
creation.
God's
Yeah,
creation.
God could have a created son. He could never have a begotten son. It's impossible for God to beget. He does not beget.
Where does it particularly say in the Quran the fact that the gospel itself is
So you're
corrupted?
conceding?
I guess.
Okay, sure. Where does it say in the Quran that the gospel